Hello travellers out there, today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Monday. I hope you all had a lovely weekend and that you've all had a lovely start to your week. Today I got ready for the day ahead and it rained last night, tiny little bit, but you wouldn't be able to notice as it is so warm at the moment. And I had a nice refreshing shower and had some cereal. Went onto my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and tweeted about how yesterday evening went, as we had a games night yesterday evening and it went really well. It could be pretty competitive, but it was a lot of fun. And then I posted onto my Instagram and also tried to my mates on my Facebook group chats. Then I watched some vlogs and vines, some craft videos and some cake making videos of these people making these amazing ginormous cakes, and they are absolutely awesome. I'd love to be able to make cakes like that. And then I watched a bit of TV, watched a bit of tennis. My mum got up and she's got a bit of a bad hip today. She's just been taking it steady. My dad was at work, he got back and he went off to bed. My younger brother had some eggs for his lunch and then went off and had work. And my younger sister is off work today, so she's just been in a room watching TV off her new TV my older brother used to have, and they've swapped TVs. So she's now got a bigger TV, so she's just been watching lots of TV on there. And I worked on the new structure of my book and some new scripts and stories for my Doll Shush Shush game, and played with my main Pluto doll. I got my Pluto result ready for me to sort out tomorrow, and did some doll photography, and I had a sandwich and a cup of tea for my lunch. Then I went and tidied my dolls up for my playing my dog with a show, and saw the new dolls out and put some of them on display, and put some of the older dolls back in storage so I could make rooms for some of the newer dolls. Played with my dog with a show and some filming and editing of that. And then I watched Casual on Saturday and some other stuff off BBC Player and some stuff off Record and some stuff off BBC Catch Up. And I watched some Supernatural episodes, Doctor episodes, and Tortured episodes, and Final Evil episodes, and some episodes of Will and Grace, Friends, Golden Girls, and The Ladies, and Birds of Feather, and some other stuff like that. And did some more colouring pages and some word searches and puzzles. Played with a bit of Playmobil and Lego, and played with Subway Surfer, Minecraft, and played on Minecraft on DS, and played some other kinds of board games. And I then got ready to go out to the charity shop. My dad went off back to work and he dropped me off to the high street, and I'm going to be showing you the 3 things I got today. Didn't get much as there wasn't much out there. The first thing that I got was this Steffi doll. I absolutely love these dolls, they're so cool. Her hair's a little bit of a mess. She looks a bit like Patsy Kensit from Emmerdale and from the 80s band, which I cannot remember her name from, but she does look a bit like Patsy Kensit. And I put her in this nice flowery outfit here, looking nice and summery, and I've tried to sort her out a bit, but it's just a little bit messy at the moment. She looks a bit windstruck, but can't wait to add her to my collection. And then, you know how much I love my Apple Tangos. I got an Apple Tango from the corner shop, and then got a cheese and onion pasty and yum yum from Greggs and had that. And then I got 2 notepads. You know how much I love my notepads. My dad was getting crazy yesterday evening, saying how my office is a hazard because it's got too much stuff on there, because I'm a bit of a stationery addict, and he said he's going to have to get rid of some of it. No way, he's not getting rid of any of my stationery. He's not going to touch my office. It's fine the way it is. It's an organised mess. He says it's a mess, but it's an organised mess, and he can move things around if he wants, but none of it is going in a bin. And I'm trying to cut down on stationery, but I saw these 2 and I was like, I cannot resist. I have to get these notepads. First one I'm going to show you is this one. Love it. It's such an awesome notepad. It is a camera notepad, and you open it up, and the lady serving on the till in this stationery shop, orders that I go in all the time, is lovely, and we always have a good chat, and she thought that it was real because it looked so realistic, bless her. And yeah, no wonder it's called Hoarders, because it's for stationery hoarders. I absolutely love that stationery shop. It is great. I haven't been in there for years, and now I know why, because I always end up buying stuff. And the last one, I got this from a different shop, and it's an antique shop, and there's a watch in the back. It's normally quite expensive, but this wasn't very expensive, and it's a notepad of my town's high street, and I absolutely love that. And look at all those pages. I love the smell of new notebooks and of old books, and yeah, I just can't wait to put these with my notepad collection. I just like collecting things: mugs, notepads, dolls, stickers. I'm just a very collective person. I just love to collect things. And then got back home, and I had some of my birthday money to go to the high street, and I had become a bit obsessed with like buying things just for. It's hard to explain. A lot of people have it where they buy stuff just to make them feel good. So I like buy it and then just get it and sit and like what and just get it for the fun of it and not like use any of it. And it's a real problem like a lot of people have, and I had that. So now I'm only buying things that I know I'll use and I'll need. Like I'm definitely going to use this. I mean, come on, it's a camera notepad. And then this, I'm probably going to use, or I might save because this is very special. And of course, with this doll, and I've tried to cut down on dolls because I have a massive box like, of dolls and stuff. And I do get them all out and play with them, but my mum's like, so you never play with these dolls, which I do, but I'm trying to cut down on dolls because I do have quite a lot, and some I normally give to charity and stuff so that other people can enjoy them as much as I do. So yeah, I've been trying not to buy things just for the hell of it and buy things that I know that I'm going to use and that I need. And I made my way home because I was proud that I'd saved up money and I hadn't spent all my money. Went to get my wallet out of my bag and I began to freak out. Couldn't find it anywhere, didn't know where it was, and I realised I must have left it up at Greg's. So me and my mum zoomed up there as fast as we could, and then we were driving quite slowly because I was looking out for if it dropped down on the floor while I was walking back and stuff. Because I thought I'd put it in my pocket, and I should not put it in your pocket. Always put it in your bag because it could fall out of your pocket. And so this guy in a sports waistcoat that was a bit of a mug was like, "Oh, that's why I couldn't wait all day, love." I was being a bit of a cheeky git, and he zoomed off. And we got to Greg's, and thank God someone had handed it in, so I managed to get it back. And one of the people that was waiting for his Greg's to be served said, "Oh, you're very lucky," and he was quite good looking, and we had a bit of a chit chat, and then I headed off back to the car, and my mum was like, "Well, you're very lucky." So next time I'm definitely going to make sure I put it in my bag. But here's the thing, I thought I put it in my bag, but I must have put it on the seat next to me to put it in my bag, and obviously just forgot. So when I got back and I was hot and bothered and very stressed out because just had to wash out and get my wallet back, put my wallet and phone away, and then put the stuff away that I'd got from the charge shops, and then just had to get out to show you guys. I'll put that away in a minute, and then got to go watch today's Home and Neighbours. And then for tea we're having chicken curry, can't wait for that. My older sister and her boyfriend are coming up for tea, so that's going to be nice to see them and have a good catch up. My dad's gone back to work and he's on his way back from work now. My mum and me clashed tons a bit because it's a bit hot and bothered, so everyone's getting a bit cranky from the heat, so it's all kicking off. So I just went upstairs and led in front of the fan and watched a bit of TV on what DVD player and some stuff with Boopstar player, and just sorted my dolls at the dollhouse out and did it with Dolph Trophy so I could just cool down, calm down, and just chillax. And yeah, I love the heat as much as the next person, but I just want it to be a good downpour for you now, so that it could just be a little bit cool, because you can't get anything done when it's this warm. The only good thing is you get to see a lot of hotties with no tops on, so that's good. And I watched some old Glee episodes and listened to some Glee soundtracks. Absolutely loved Glee. It was such a great show. And I watched some vlogs and vines and some dollhouse tour videos and doll tutorial stuff and some dollhouse tour and doll collection stuff. I looked at some doll talking stuff off some people's Instagram accounts, and I had a bit of my appetite go. Read the Soap magazine and did some drawing and worked on the newest chapter of my book, and it's going really well, getting to a really dramatic part, and I've left it on a really good cliffhanger, so I can't wait to start writing it again. the other day I went on to go on my laptop where my stories are at, and my dad had moved into a new document, and because I was so used to them being on the main page as soon as I click onto my laptop, that I freaked out. Luckily I managed to find them. If they had deleted, I probably would have literally broken down, because I've been writing both The House on Mott Hill 1 and 2 for about 7 years each. I started writing them when I was in year 7, and I've now finished secondary school and sixth form and college. So I've been writing them for quite a long time now, and I'm hopefully gonna get them published someday. That is the dream, and I am going to be sorting my Bluetooth out tomorrow. Played with my main Bluetooth a bit, and I watched some Wobon and Malik and some Will and Sunny stuff, and I absolutely love Will and Sunny from Days of Our Lives. Don't get to watch it as much because Days of Our Life is an American daytime drama and we don't really get it over here, so I have to try watch it on YouTube. But I absolutely love that show. It's such a great show. And so I was talking to some Twitter account people about Will and Sunny, and so we were having a catch up about Will and Sunny, and they were letting me know what's happening so far, because I was a bit out of the loop, and then I was letting them know about Wobon, because Wobon for me, Will and Sunny is the American version of Wobon, and for us, Will and Sunny are our version of Wobon. So we're just both talking about what's happening with each couple, and yeah, it's good little community of Wobon and Will and Sunny shippers. And I am now off to go watch today's Home and Away Neighbours, put my stuff away that I got from the charity shops, and then get ready to have chicken curry for tea. Can't wait for that, and have my older brother and her boyfriend come over. I hope you've all had a lovely start to your week and have a lovely rest of your week, and I shall see you soon. Coming very soon. Bye.